Welcome back, everybody. If you're looking to lose weight, especially ahead of the holiday season, you might be missing out on an important factor that can help: good sleep. Kim Eagle with Earn That Body has some insight for us this morning. Kim, always lovely, to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm great, Rosie. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I had a pretty good round of sleep last night. Let's talk about why it's so important.
Yeah, I think sleep is highly overlooked when it comes to our health and especially for weight loss. But here's a really big reality. If you are not getting enough sleep, it's probably impacting, for one, your hormones. And so you might not know it, but a lack of sleep will actually increase a hormone called ghrelin. And that's the hormone that makes us hungry. And it will decrease a hormone called leptin, which makes us full. So, what that means is if you have that shift in the opposite way you want, you're going to be hungry the whole next day after sleep, a bad night's sleep. And obviously, that's not going to help you for weight loss. So, hormones can definitely play a really big role with lack of sleep.
Absolutely, and I've learned a word today: ghrelin. Okay. What
Yes.
does good sleep look like, Kim? Because I think so many parents are watching, right? And they're thinking, I haven't
Yeah.
had a good night's sleep in 3 years. What does good sleep for an American adult look like?
So, good sleep is 7 to 8 hours a night. And I will tell you right now, Rosie, I am adamant with my sleep schedule and I get an average of 8 hours a night. And that means some nights I'm getting nine, right? So, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And that means if you're not getting that, we need to put you on a sleep protocol right now. We need to change some sleep habits.
Okay, and you brought that for us today. Healthy sleep protocol. Let's start. Tip number one, which
Tip
is,
number one. Yeah.
oh, gonna be
Everybody knows
hard
this
for a
one.
lot of us.
I know we all know this one, but I really think it's impacting people more than they realize. And that's the screen time before bed. So, whether it's the phone with you, the iPad, the tablet, even television, I'm going to say right now, if you're a sleep struggler, you've struggled to fall asleep, I want that screen out of your way for 1 hour before you go to bed.
Okay, I know it's difficult, but we can do it. You can supplant some of that entertainment with maybe reading, right?
Yes. Honestly, if you're someone who struggles to fall asleep, reading will do it like that. So it'll really just relax you, get your eyes a little bit tired. And for me, it is like if I'm not feeling ready for bed, I just pick up my book and 10, 15 minutes and I'm ready.
I love it. Okay, and something that people may not know, but from a host perspective, I feel like I have access to more of my vocabulary when I read before I go to sleep. So just an
Very true.
interesting
Very
little
nice.
tidbit there. Yeah. How about something else? How about meditation?
I think meditation is another good one. Now, I don't like to recommend that the phone be next to your bed because I don't want you to be tempted to use it, but there are some very good phone apps. You could just put it on, but not look at the phone. Apps for meditation will they have a lot of sleep ones that can definitely guide you into falling asleep. So, meditation, whether you do it with an app or do it on your own, is another great one before bed.
Yeah, I like making your body feel heavy. It makes you feel drowsy. Yeah, sleep is coming.
Mhm.
All right, there are a lot of folks who wake up in the middle of the night, maybe really struggling to keep those thoughts away. The mind is racing. You know you've got big stuff you got to do tomorrow. What should we do about that?
Yeah, so that's a big one that you just said. The mind is racing. We have so many thoughts. That's usually why we wake up because it's like, wait, I got to do this tomorrow. I got to do that. So I want you to have a pen and paper next to your bed. So if you wake up with those kind of thoughts, I want you to jot them down because then once you have it on paper, it's like you can let go of the thoughts and that will help you fall asleep. So I'm a really big fan of pen to paper. Another thing is working on some deep breathing exercises. If you wake up in the middle of the night, you don't need an app. Take 10 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, and that also can really help you go back to sleep.
Okay, I think these are some wonderful tips. I'm going to ask on behalf of the new parents of the world because that baby has to eat every couple hours and it's very confusing. What would you suggest to someone who knows that they're going to have their sleep interrupted?
Honestly, with the mamas and the daddies with the new babies, it's a survival time. I get it. Do anything you can to survive. That's all
Okay.
you can do. I speak from experience. There's nothing you can do except get sleep and naps during the daytime for those people who have to get up all night because baby takes preference over sleep. But just know that those days will end. Embrace them while you've got them.
Oh, that's a nice thing to say. Okay, I want to get everybody excited about your new Build Strength program because it starts in just a week or so.
Yes, so the new build program is 4 week strength training. If you're someone who's looking to gain muscle, which who isn't right now, it's all the talk, it's all the rage. We start on Monday. Go to earnthatbody.com. There is a build button right in the center there. Click it, get information, register. I can't wait. It's 4 weeks of just solid strength training.
Sounds good to me, and I want those biceps that you've got in that picture, so it's looking good. Kim, we appreciate your time as always. Guys, Kim, as she mentioned, has that Build Strength program. Starts September 16th, 4-week program designed to help you put on muscle for aging people. That's huge. Learn more about all of Kim's services to get you feeling great at earnthatbody.com.